Good afternoon, guys. It is Sunday the 27th of March 2022, just in the afternoon around 4:20. And trust me, I'm for you smokers of your beautiful greens, nothing wrong with it. I was at one time, but it's about purifying your energy and focusing and relying on your own energy. Again, nothing wrong with that. You can use it to raise your vibration, medicinal purposes, that's fine. Even then, I think once you've healed, that's it, right? Even for those, like, it's all form of addiction, any form of addiction. And we'll talk about it in the next video about breathing and stuff. But before I forget, we're going to be on part 2 of being mindful of your meditation environment. But like I said, in the rest of my other videos, there most likely will be many parts here and there. How I feel, so many things to talk about, but it's a beautiful sunny day. Again, such a bright sun, but again with the camera lens see different other things, but can catch the light orbs. It's beautiful, divinely guided, and go for a bit of a walk. But things I may not have mentioned in the previous video about being mindful about your meditation environment and further as a walk along is, yes, it is, meditation is important, but there's many things that they don't tell you is we are an energy source. We're a very technical engineered piece of thing by the Most High Divine, and what it is, we have a lot of power. And especially when you open your energy centers and you are, there's just a satellite, all your chakras, especially your crown chakra, it's like an antenna. And you then start channeling energies from, other beings and other entities. And what I wanted to talk about on this part was mainly the fact that when you're channeling these energies, like I said, you think like, cause that's the aim of it, to connect to source, to your higher self, really. Not even all these other entities. I know there's, righteous beings, benevolent beings, or whatever. People, obviously this is spiritual war. Sorry, get my words clear. However, there is the good and bad side, but that's the world of duality. But then remember, there's only that one prime source, and that's who you're trying to connect to, and also your higher self, which is kind of your spirit, which is controlling the soul, the player, the avatar in this game. However, when you're channeling the energy, it's like, what I'm trying to say is you got the physical body, but then your aura, you got the astral realm, the other realms. And what it is, it's just like this earth realm. There is many other entities, and that's how we've been trying. Like the veil, when it gets lifted, you're going to see all these entities, and that's what it is. You can question maybe flat earth, but maybe we're in a dome, you got the cosmic egg, but that's what it is. And you just think it's the physical, the spiritual, but why is that happening on the physical plane? Excuse me, obviously clearing my throat chakra there, but it's because there's beings in the astral realm, the higher realms, and that's why. And then obviously channeling, those entities are attached to these beings, 333, as I say that, to cause people to do these actions, especially the humans, the divine beings, unfortunately doing bad actions. But these other entities, they thrive off that, and they are in this higher plane, this astral plane, and it's like the junk. And that's what's happening in the spiritual warfare, the Galactic Federation, light, all this other stuff. They are helping us clear this higher astral plane. That's why I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with meditation, but we're not fully in the light as of yet. We are getting there. That's why the raising consciousness and other stuff. But that's why you have to be careful where you are going to meditate, because at the moment the astral plane is not fully clear, and it's on the verge of being cleared, and that's when we'll be fully in the light. But that's when you'll be automatically connected to source. So maybe you won't even need to meditate as much to do that. But that's the whole point of meditation, not just to clear your energies, but connect to source. Many other things as well, which we'll go into another video. But that's what I mean. Be careful of the environment, make sure it's clean, and we'll just go for a walk and breathing. We'll talk about it in the next video. Have a beautiful day, guys.